You have returned to challenge me yet again, as I foretold. Are you prepared to suffer another defeat?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Oh my goodness! It is indeed heads. Have you by any chance joined the psychic's world as well?
Well, we'll never need to find out. If you just give me the medal now.
Hold it, hold it, hold it! Not so fast. You have been right one time. I shall give you that. But the rules say that I'm entitled to a chance to try and win the medal back.
What? But...
I choose tails.
Wait a minute, that's...
And tails it is. That means I get to keep the medal. You are out of luck.
Is it possible that all the electric shocks were to no avail?
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Another try?
Well, I'll be gone then.
He's
Cheerio.
cheating. Cheerio. We need to find another way to beat him. I keep clicking on the sign, not the door.
The next exit is approaching.
Alright. We were here once before, but we didn't look around, so...
This says, the moon falls down to Earth. That's a bit worrying. Postcards are pretty useless. First, have it signed by the patient's attending psychiatrist. Then show it to the therapist on the day of the seminar.
Ooh. Well...
Let's see. Just another load of files. Hey, this looks useful. There's a list of the current inmates. It shows where I can find their corresponding patient histories. I seem to know some of the names. Well, normally I don't care much about files, but snooping around in other people's patient histories is so delightfully prohibited. So, whose patient history shall I look at?
Ooh, whose patient history shall we look at? We can do all of them.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, B-man. First pet, black pony. Characteristic, was always chosen first during physical education lessons. That's all.
Dang it. Adrian.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Adrian, king of the recreation room. First pet, red cat. Characteristic, was always chosen second during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Drogglejug. First pet, green dog. Characteristic, was always chosen third during physical education lessons. That's all.
I wonder why it's not giving us their real name.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Peter, first pet, blue goldfish, characteristic, was always chosen next to last during physical education lessons. That's all. Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, name, Hottie, first pet, yellow rat, characteristic, was always chosen last during physical education lessons. That's all.
Well, we got Hottie. Where's Toddy? Maybe Toddy was not a patient. That would be weird. Okay, interesting. Anything else we can look at?
I'd need to know what I'm looking for.
Oh, I've done it now.
I'd need to know what I'm looking for.
I think we're done here. Okay. All right, we need to go back to Marcel's office. So, what would be the best way to get there? Probably through the kitchen? The dining room. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Hallway.
That's definitely Dr. Marcel's distinct signature.
Alright, so let's use the special ability.
Okay. I think I could learn to forge this signature.
Sometime later.
That should do it. I can make an exact copy of the signature now.
Yay! Fashine. I have no idea how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Fashine? Signature? What do we got? Dr. Marcel's signature. We want to use that on the form.
Very good idea. I'll just sign the form with Dr. Marcel's name.
She could sign her own release form. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I just realized. Look around the room. The name is all over the room. Okay, downstairs. You know, Mr. Putt-Putt's still locked up. Okay. To the message board.
It says, today everybody gets their favorite meal. Hot dogs! Yippee! The best, the greatest, the godfather of know-it-alls. The great analyst Jung. A stylized picture of Dr. Marcel. Group therapy for game designers. This is for the really messed up cases. Group therapy for game designers. This is for the really messed up cases.
Oh, game designers.
Very interesting, Mr. Pokey. And this object interaction you were talking about, is this happening in this room right now?
Are you even listening? All of us in here are nothing more than...
Hold on a second. Yes, what can I do for you? Why don't you come a little closer? This is the group therapy session for video game designers. If you don't have a signed registration, you can't attend.
I have a signed registration.
Very well then. Please have a seat with the others.
Okay.
Okay, if everybody's ready, would you, as a new member of our group, like to begin, please?
Yes, I'm ready,
Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself to the group?
if that's necessary. Hello, group. I am Adrian, king of the recreation room.
I see. Would you please tell us something about your formative years?
I was always picked second during gym class.
Second, I see. Let's move on to the next question. What color would your pet have been if it had been a dog?
Green.
Green. Well, well. The case is clear. You've been struck by lightning. You have to be on top of everything all the time and everywhere. This desire is so deeply seated that your subconscious has developed precognitive abilities. Why don't you just let go? Not everything has to be subject to your control. Lightning is one of these things. You don't have to feel insecure or helpless because of this. That's it. You're cured. Here you
Yay!
go now.
I'm cured.
Wow. I'm stunned. Harvey, are you still there?
Don't worry, Edna. I'll always be with you.
Alright, now that we know how to cure King Adrian, we got to go back to King Adrian. Okay. Wow, we're getting a full inventory.
This looks dangerous.
Zoop.
Ah, what the hey?
Alright. That'll keep you nice warm.
The next exit is approaching.
Well, well. You have returned to challenge me yet again, as I foretold. Are you prepared to suffer another defeat?
Which place were you picked for a team during physical education class?
First, of course. What other place is there for one such as I?
Ha! And what kind of pet did you have as a child?
A large, snappish dog.
Just a second. It doesn't work like that. What color was it?
What is this supposed to be? Some kind of therapy?
Well,
So tell me, which color was he?
red.
Wow! You're right! Suddenly, I feel so understood. And everything is so much clearer. Yes, I was hit by the same flash of lightning twice in a row. And feeling utterly helpless, I developed a control psychosis. I should start to relax and take it easy.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a great deal.
Okay.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Indeed, heads. My turn. I choose tails. What's that? That cannot be. It's heads. What does that mean?
Well, foremost, this seems to mean Edna is the king. Edna is the king. King, 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 king. Give me the medal, you mental. Your throne is mine now. Wow, the medal really is made out of genuine gold.
King of the recreation room. Yay. All right, onward. Laundry. Gotta go way down to the basement.
The next exit is approaching.
Probably shouldn't do that. Rather rude. Okay, so we got the metal. But we can't just throw it in the furnace, it'll just melt. So first of all, we're going to have to put it into the pot, right? And then the metal pot with furnace. Okay, now we got to get it out. Where's our pot holder? Pot holder.
This should work.
Okay, now we got to take this and put it into the mold. Whoop. Hello? Doggone it. My mouse is
Children, dinner's ready.
Not yet, Dad. It's way too early.
not... What?
The early bird catches.
We interrupt this joke for an important message. The gamer with the IP address 192.543.323.121 has parked his cursor in a no-stopping zone. Please restart immediately and click more options in the future. Thank you.
Anyway, where were we? Steaming pot with mold.
Okay.
All right, we should have a mold. Let's go to the sink. We'll go to the kitchen. Terry came home from work early because of the holidays, so she's waiting for me to finish. Okay. Use steamy mold with sink.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. The water has cooled off the molten gold.
So we now have cooled off mold.
Yippee! I've made it! My own master key!
Woohoo! Ta-da! Master key! Across the door, come from the basement. Okay. Key with lock.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm free at last!
Free at last! Free at last!
Zoo then!
We can't do that, Harv. I have to find some evidence that exonerates my dad.
In that case, I hope the information can be found inside those high walls.
What? Darn it.
Darn it.
Meanwhile,
We're still inside the compound.
What's going on here? Why aren't the patients having lunch?
Doctor, we have a problem. Holger and Babbitt are missing.